Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. I also like to show off books that don't get attention on other channels. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider liking and subscribing. I do read all the comments that come in, both on my YouTube or my Instagram or Threads accounts. I can be reached on Instagram and Threads at Hannibal King 2099. That's Hannibal King 2099. Yeah, I read all the comments, all the DMs, all that kind of stuff. And so if you have any suggestions or any requests, I'll do what I can, because this channel is as much for you guys as it is for me. I get a kick out of doing these, and I get a kick out of seeing people enjoy what I'm bringing to the table or bringing to the internet. Now, the first one I want to show is this. This is Angela. Angela Asgard's Assassin. As you can see by the sticker, this is a My Comic Shop purchase. This is issue 6. I believe this would be the final issue of the series. Now, I think My Comic Shop had a discount on maybe some cosmic related books, and I'm always keen to see how issues end or how series end. So that would be why I kind of picked this up. Also, it's a bit of a cover buy. I like the cover. I'm not hugely familiar with Angela. I do have her first appearance. Excuse me. I bought her first appearance probably about a year and a half ago now. I did read it. Yeah, I don't know. Tom McFarlane's writing. Yeah, I don't know. Not for me, but that's okay. It's an interesting cover. It's an attractive cover, at least for me. This is the kind of stuff that I like. And yeah, there you go. Next up is Incredible Hulk issue 384 with the Hulk and the Abomination on the cover. And for some reason, I can't remember why, but Hulk has shrunk down to like this big. Yeah, he's on the Abomination's shoulder and giving him a bit of a freak out. Yeah, this was during the, I wouldn't say maybe it was the height of Peter David's run. Let's see, it's the Infinity Gauntlet crossover. So I just started getting into the Incredible Hulk at this time. But yeah, no, I wouldn't say that it's the height of Peter David's run, but it certainly is a good time to read Peter David's Incredible Hulk, and yeah, I wanted to show that one off. Next up is Animal Man issue 69 from 1994 by James Delano and Steve Pugh. Now, I was first exposed to Steve Pugh's artwork from the Doom 2099 series, particularly after the One World Under Doom storyline, where he was no longer the president of the United States. Yeah, he was the president of the United States, and so he was no longer the president, but he was kind of, I'd say, on the run, and kind of looking over his shoulder at anyone wanting to get a bit of revenge. And Steve Pugh's dark, gritty art style really played up that angle. So when I saw Steve's name on here, it was an instant buy for me. But I have to say, I bought a whole run of Animal Man many, many years ago, and I read them from go to woe. And this series went into some weird places. If you're not familiar with Animal Man, it's the story of Buddy Barker and Buddy Baker. Buddy Baker. Sorry, Barker's the surname of an old friend of mine. But yeah, it's a story of Buddy and his family. So it's not just about Animal Man; it's about Animal Man's family, and something really tragic happens at the start of the series. And you think, oh, it's comic books, it's all going to work out. And let's just say by the end of the series, it works out as best as it can. And it's rough. But that's what makes this such a good read. And I'd put it up there with anyone who's wanting to read something a little bit not so superhero centric, but something a little bit more serious. Animal Man might be the way to go for you. But the key issue that I wanted to show off is this. This is Catwoman issue 51. It's Adam Hughes cover. Now, I was reading Catwoman from the first issue of this series because we had Darwyn Cooke on art duties and Ed Brubaker, and that is just like those two creatives. Wow. Unfortunately, we don't have Darwyn Cooke anymore, but yeah, crazy stuff. And if you want to just have a really hardcore read with just some great artwork, track down the Ed Brubaker, Darwyn Cooke trades for Catwoman, or even if you can get the singles. But yeah, they eventually left the series, and then it went from Darwyn Cooke. Then it went to, I think, Paul Gulacy was on this book for a while, and I'm a big fan of Paul's. But then, yeah, we had Ed Woods come on to the series, and I was like, yeah, I'll keep reading. But then Adam Hughes started doing the covers, and people were either buying it off the shelf or trying to buy it after the fact. And it seems to be whenever you see Adam Hughes doing a book, you have to pre-order it, because those books go really quick. Like you blink and you miss them. So anyway, I'm happy to have this in my collection. I'm going to put it back so that they're all together, because if my collection isn't all together, then I start to freak out. Not really. Alright, that's the video for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you at the next one.